NBC7's Nightly Check-In is sponsored by Bill Howe Plumbing, Heating and Air, Flood and Restoration.
We know how.
Speeding up to reopen San Diego, local shops and restaurants may soon start welcoming in-person shoppers and diners after county leaders approved 2 plans. Now it's up to the state to sign off. Thank you for joining us for the Nightly Check-In. I'm Catherine Garcia. The first moves the county completely into phase 2 of reopening. It would reopen dine-in restaurants, in-store retail, and swap meets as early as tomorrow or whenever the state gives the green light. The second plan is more aggressive, the phase 3 pilot program. This was San Diego Mayor Kevin Faulconer's proposal to ask the state for special permission to jump right into the next level of reopening. That would include salons, barbershops, fitness facilities, therapy support groups, and outdoor religious services. This plan would also need the governor's approval.
Although we still have to wait for the governor, I guess, to bless the pilot plan, this is a step in the right direction.
Given that we have not yet even implemented stage 2, I don't believe it's the time to call on the state to immediately allow us to go into stage 3.
Many expect the state to allow this county to move along into phase 2 since we've met all the requirements. But that special pilot program to move into phase 3 sooner is less likely to be approved. We'll have to wait and see. So when places do open up, whenever that is, will people come? We asked San Diegans if they're ready for another change.
I don't think it's safe yet to have dine-in, so I'm going to continue to take out, basically.
I'd for sure go inside and eat. Yeah, I think some things can be opened again, but if people take the necessary precautions.
I would rather we take it slower. I'd rather be safe than sorry.
But again, the governor would still need to sign off on either of those county-approved plans first.
First, the price is a little off, and then we give them an explanation, and then they leave happy.
Several local taco shops are now charging a COVID-19 surcharge that can range anywhere from 50 cents to $1. The reason is rising prices of meat and competition between businesses because many meat processing plants have closed down right now. That surcharge is expected to be temporary. Restaurant owners we spoke with today hope they can lower those prices as soon as the cost of meat is back down to normal. So here are the latest numbers in San Diego. We continue to hold steady at a 3% positive test rate. 80 new cases were reported in the last 24 hours out of 2,600 new tests. In all, San Diego has 6,026 confirmed coronavirus cases. 11 more San Diegans have died. That brings the total to 222 people. A new study suggests 6 feet of social distancing may not be enough, especially in breezy weather. Scientists from France created a simulation to see how saliva droplets move through the air when somebody coughs, and they found even at wind speeds of just 2.5 miles per hour, saliva travels 18 feet in 5 seconds. Experts say shorter adults and children could be at higher risk if they're within the path of those droplets falling. Well, May gray out there, so perhaps the same story tomorrow. We'll check in with Dagmar after a quick break.
NBC7's Nightly Check-In is sponsored by Bill Howe Plumbing, Heating and Air, Flood and Restoration.
Call 1-800-BILL-HOWE. Bill Howe. We know how.
Bill Howe is open to provide customers with repairs and services. We have taken additional measures to keep our customers and technicians safe. We will continue to provide San Diego with trusted, exceptional service.
Because we know how.
We're looking at an absolutely beautiful Wednesday. We're continuing to see just breezy conditions, but under mostly blue skies. So that system that passed through gave us just a few showers. That's leaving you with, again, mostly clear skies and plenty of sunshine for the coast to move up into the low 70s. Inland Valley, sunny skies from start to finish. You're looking at the low 70s as well. In the mountains, mid 60s for you. Nice. There's your warm up. It's the start of one. And the deserts, you're looking at about the upper 80s, now creeping into the low 90s. Your warm up is on the way as well. Enjoy this Wednesday.
Since the stay-at-home order went into effect, some nonprofits have been working around the clock, especially to help seniors. Serving Seniors focuses on very low-income seniors. They provide a lot of services, but the most important is supplying meals. Before COVID-19, seniors in the program could go to community centers for meals. Well, now that simply is impossible, and they have to have their meals delivered. So now, more than ever, they need volunteers.
I've been here now for almost 2 months, and without it, I would be very sad. So it's lifted my joy, it's elevated my mood, and every time I come down here, I leave here feeling better than I did when I came. So
Serving Seniors says they need to raise about $4 for every meal, so no donation is too small. If you'd like to volunteer or donate to Serving Seniors, we have all the information on how you can do exactly that at NBC7.com. If it seems as though summer vacations have been canceled, here's an idea. You might consider a drive or hike through Yellowstone. Tourists entered the national park yesterday for the first time since COVID-19 shut the park down 2 months ago. Visitors are not allowed to camp there at this point, and some parts of the park do remain off limits. Yellowstone officials say visitors should protect themselves by skipping any area that seems too crowded and just keep your distance from other tourists. That's going to do it for our nightly check-in. Have a good night. See you tomorrow.